Hello, and welcome back to the board book review. The got on board the book review, or whatever we want to call it, because I still haven't figured it out. Today we're going to talk about a book, but first I'm going to ask you all a question. I noticed on the bottom of the last videos and going up into Video Manager, which is a thing I can do as the person who publishes the videos, that some of my videos got dislikes. Well, first of all, thanks for watching my video. That's the first thing. Second of all, if you're going to dislike my video, I would like to ask that you leave a constructive critique on why you dislike my video so that in the future I can remedy whatever problem you may have with that. That said, we're bringing along a new editor, Adina, on board.
I'm sexy and I know it.
This is where she will try and put an image of herself, hopefully. She's actually over there and our new editor. Excellent. Now, because I have a new editor, I'm going to throw a picture of a pony at you for absolutely no reason. Sorry, a unicorn pony. Now, today's book is Dragon Wing. It's got the thumbs up from the boss. Dragon Wing is a collaboration by Margaret, Weis, and Tracy Hickman. It's a fantasy novel, like most of the things I review on this show. This was not in my top 10 because I couldn't find it until this morning because it was buried under a pile of laundry. I'm not even going to comment about that. Don't you comment either. This is a fantasy novel. Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman have collaborated a lot before, and since this book, they're responsible for the largely popular Dragonlance series. If any of you are D&D fans, then you know who Gary Gygax is. He created D&D. There'll be a picture of him up there. He'll look old. Okay, excellent. I got the thumbs up again. There's just going to be a picture of an old guy holding up here for a couple of seconds. And that's Gary Gygax. He's the creator of Dungeons and Dragons. So they played with him, and they're like old school D&D players. The story of Dragon Wing is the first of 7 books of the Deathgate cycle, and it is a fantastic series. And what I love about these books is they stand alone. Each of the first 4 books takes a place in a different world. The premise is, at a certain point, these 2 superpowered races got so powerful that they split Earth into the 4 elemental, components: earth, wind, water, fire. And so the first 4 books are one of these, and then one superpowered race put another superpowered race in a world that they created called the Labyrinth, which was basically a giant prison. Now, what I like about these books is that each one is set in a separate world. They were split up into these 2 powerful races, the Sartan and the Patrons. Fought each other. The Sartan won, imprisoned the Patrons in the Labyrinth. Then what happened was because the world was so, the power had been too great, the world had to be split up. They split the world into its elemental 4 pieces: earth, wind, water, and fire. And the first one we visit is wind. Basically, it takes place thousands, if not tens of thousands of years after this whole original cataclysm took place, where the Patrons have begun to break out of the Labyrinth, and the story follows this Patron as he goes to visit the 4 worlds. His name's Haplo. Great series. Also great if you like D&D. It's a great setting to play in. I played a D&D setting in it myself, and I had a lot of fun. So the first book takes place on Arianis, the realm of air. I'm taking a drink now. This may be edited out. Probably not, though, because I can't think of anything to edit over. Can you think of anything to edit? I'm amusing her. I'm a very amusing person. No, so basically this takes place on the realm of Arianis, and it's the start of the series. And one of the things that Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman are so fantastic at is creating worlds. I mean, the maps of the world, and hopefully they'll be showing on screen right now, are just fantastic. I mean, this is the realm of air, and they took into effect all accounts. They created really just a fantastic world, fantastic characters who live on it, and just an all-around interesting and rewarding read. So I would highly recommend you pick up Dragon Wing and its sequels, if you can, the first book in the Deathgate cycle. That said, as you can see, it's morning outside because my editor does not keep my hours.
Sorry.
Lazy bum. So, since it's morning, I would wish you a good morning, but you may be watching this at night, and since I maybe usually am filming it this at night, I'd be wishing you a good night, depending on time zones, I'm just basically going to do my usual thing where I just say goodbye. Aloha, farewell, avidas, a night year. Adieu, adieu, to you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Bye.